Like many people who make art, nature is the inspiration or the foundation. What I like in the pieces I make is the contrast between something very precise with the texture and the movement. And that is inspired by natural forms like the underside of a mushroom, slate cliffs, or different natural forms you can find. I think it's quite surprising when you get to Champagne because you turn the corner and suddenly the whole landscape is a pattern. So it's the pattern of the vines. Yeah, it's quite interesting just to see the landscape, which is so different from just outside Champagne. We're in my studio here on Dartmoor in south of England. We're creating different pieces for Lallier for this collaboration. We chose this kind of style based on the vines and the shapes of the vines and the fact that you're creating two different champagnes, the rosé and the brut. Porcelain is a really lovely material. It's very smooth, it's very kind of pure, so it's a very tactile material to work with. For this project with Lallier, I've been experimenting with rose for the rosé, and I've been exploring different tones of the rose colour. My pieces take a long time to make. They're all handmade and there's many different processes involved in each piece. From Dominic, I understood that time is even more important in the creation of a champagne. The process of champagne maybe is similar, that you're constantly refining and learning, and your processes might need to tweak and adapt and change. I'm really intrigued to see how a chef will respond to a piece of ceramics. I mean, food and ceramics go hand in hand, but I make kind of more decorative pieces, so it'll be more of an interpretation. I'm really intrigued to see what he'll pick out, what he'll find interesting, how I'll see and feel the work I've made in the dishes that he's going to make. So it's something completely new for me, so it'll be really interesting.